Myself, Dr.M.Saranya, Assistant Professor of BBA Department. Now we are going to see about statutory provisions in real estate management. So first one is property rights and title transfer. Second one is zoning, land use regulations. Third one is environmental regulations. Fourth one is consumer protection law. Fifth one is fair housing laws. Sixth one is contractual agreements. Seventh one is real estate agency law. Next one is property taxation. Next one is foreclosure laws. Next one is landlord tenant laws. Next one is constructions and building codes. Last one is real estate financing law. Now we are going to see about these things in briefly. So first one is in statutory provisions. First one is property rights and title transfer. Laws governing property ownership and the transfer of title, a requirement for the proper execution and recording of deeds. Next one is zoning and land use regulations. Regulations that dictate how land can be used and developed within specific zones. Restrictions on the type of a structure that can be built in certain areas. Next one is environmental regulations. Laws related to environmental impact assessment and protections. Requirement for disclosure of environmental hazards or contaminations. Next one is consumer protection law. Regulations protecting consumers in real estate transaction. Requirements for disclosure of property conditions and potential issues. Next one is fair housing laws. Prohibitions against discrimination in housing based on factors such as race, gender, religion or disability. Next one is contractual agreements. Statutory requirements for the formation and enforceability of real estate contracts. Laws related to specific terms and conditions within contracts. Next one is real estate agency laws. In this, regulations governing the relationship between real estate agents, brokers and their clients. Requirements for licensing and professional conduct. Next one is property taxation. Laws related to the assessment and collection of property taxes. Exemptions and deductions available to property owners. Next one is foreclosure laws. Procedures and requirements for foreclosure processes. Rights and protection for homeowners facing foreclosures. Next one is landlord tenant laws. Regulations governing the rights and responsibilities of landlords and tenants, lease agreements, requirement and eviction procedures. Next one is constructions and building codes. Regulations specifying the standards for construction and building safety, inspections and compliance requirements. Next one is real estate financing laws. Regulations related to mortgage lending, interest rate and loan disclosure. Consumer protection in the mortgage lending process. Next we are going to see about the rules regarding property development. So first one is property registration. Section 3 of the Act state that a registration of all real estate projects need to be with Real Estate Regulation Authority. Prior to that, builders cannot make any advertisement, hoarding and marketing of the project for purchase. Next one is checklist for registering project. The promoters or builder need to submit an application for the registration of real estate project. He needs to enclose the specified amount of fee along with the applications too. Next one is registration of real estate agents. Section 9 under this Act makes registration mandatory for all real estate agents. Without registering, they are not liable to sell or purchase any product under the Act. Next one is the setting of real estate appellate tribunals. Every state has its own appellate tribunal. If there is any dissatisfaction regarding the verdict of RERA, the person can appeal to the real estate appellate tribunal. The submission of the appeal should be within 60 days of receiving the verdict of RERA. Thank you.